Hello and welcome to Express Seated Pilates from Big C. My name's Amy and I'm going to be taking you through a series of exercises designed to strengthen your muscles, mobilise your joints and improve your posture. This mini-series is designed to introduce short bursts of activity to your daily routine so you can increase or maintain your activity levels. As with any form of exercise, just make sure that you check in with your body and listen to any feedback. Make sure that you don't do anything that causes you pain or to become breathless. Before we start, check your area and make sure it's free of any obstacles. Ideally, you're using a sturdy dining style chair that's free from any arms or anything that's going to get in your way while you're moving. Our first exercises today are designed to be a daily mobiliser. So if you're ready, we'll make a start. If you're feeling fairly energised today, you can work in the middle of your chair, free from support. This helps to activate your stabilising muscles. If you're feeling lower energy today, you can still get benefit from movement and just hip walk to the back of the chair and use the support of your backrest. So exercising from this position, you'll still derive benefit, but you'll just be a little bit more supported. So choose if you want to be here or into the middle of your chair. I'm going to be demonstrating the exercises from a sideways position so you can see my body position. Let's get into a good position to exercise then, whether you're at the back of your chair or in the middle. Take a look down at your feet. Just make sure they're flat on the floor and the weight is evenly distributed. The feet are about hip width apart, knees are facing forward, hips are square. And then bring some awareness to the midsection, the belly button area, the powerhouse. Make sure that this feels fairly firm, almost like we're wearing a big belt. If you can, try and direct your breath wide and to the side, into the ribs. So just place a hand over your belly. Notice where the breath is going. And on your next exhale, see if you can keep that feeling of firmness with the belly button drawing in. And on the next inhale, we want to send our breath into the ribs, lateral or Pilates breathing. We can try and maintain this breathing pattern as we exercise to build strength into the abdominals. If you feel lightheaded or dizzy, just return to your normal breathing pattern. Try not to get caught up in the breath too much, but it's there if you want to use it. And take our hand away from the midsection now and just work our way up through the body. Shoulders are relaxed and away from the ears, chest is open, and just imagine your chin is sitting on a shelf, parallel to the ground. Head just drawing up towards the ceiling, crown of the head lifting towards the ceiling, and we sit as tall as we comfortably can, not so that we're stiff, but just so that we have a sense of length and strength through the spine. Let's take a moment now just to really arrive in our chair, get comfortable with where we are. This is an express session, but it's always really important just to allow yourself to center before we start. And we'll begin with the neck. So on your next inhale, just tilt your chin up slightly and take your gaze up to the point where the wall meets the ceiling. And then exhale, draw your chin down. Inhale, chin up. We're avoiding compressing the back of the neck. Exhale, chin down. One more. Let's take an inhale, come up. And an exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take a look over your right shoulder. And then inhale to the center. Exhale, take a look over the other shoulder. Really normal for one side to move more freely than the other. And inhale to center. And again, exhale, take a look. No stress or strain in the neck. Inhale to center. Exhale, take a look. Inhale to center. Good. Exhale, just tilt your ear towards your shoulder. Then inhale, come up. If you feel lightheaded or dizzy, then just continue with that good posture without moving the neck. Exhale, take it over. Inhale, come up. Last one. Exhale, take it over. Inhale, draw your head back up to the center, release the hands. Let's lift and lower the shoulders. You can combine this with an inhale and an exhale. Inhale and an exhale, good. Inhale and an exhale, one more. Inhale, let's roll them back one at a time. Roll, and roll. Good. Just watch that lower back, make sure it's not taking the strain. Good. You can always change your body position and use that backrest if you need to. Both shoulders now. Lift and squeeze them back. Lift and squeeze. 2 more. Lift and squeeze. Last time. And then let's roll them both forwards. Here we go. Roll them forwards. Hands are heavy. Good. 1 more. Lift and squeeze. Turn the palms forward. Inhale, just tap the shoulders, and then exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep that feeling of connection with belly button drawing towards the spine. Good. 1 more. And then we'll open forwards. Good. Turn the palm down and down. This time lift. Good. And lower. So we bring the hands to a definite stop as they arrive at the hips. Good. 1 more. Next time a change. Lift. Let's palm up, palm down and lower. Press into the feet. Good. Keep that breath flowing. Conscious of how your abdominals feel. And again. Lift, roll and back. This time turn the hands out and tap the shoulders from the side if you can. If it feels too tight for the wrists, just get as close as you comfortably can. Good. 1 more. Tap, open, palm down and lower. Keep the palms facing in. Lift, palm up, palm down and lower. Lift, palm up, palm down and lower. 1 more. Lift, palm up, palm down and lower. Palms face in. Inhale, brace the abdominals and exhale, reach. Inhale through the center, exhale and reach. Good. And try and make sure the bony bit of your bottom, the sit bones, is pressing into the chair. You can hold the side of the chair if that feels good for you. Not rocking and rolling. We feel strong, safe and secure in our seat. Just moving the spine gently side to side. 1 more. Down and up. Bring the hands up now. So one hand rests on top of the other. If the shoulders have come up here, melt them down. Inhale. As we exhale, let's take a turn. We're going to keep our chin, if we can, over our breastbone. So we're not straining the neck. We're not here. We're about here. Inhale to center. Exhale, turn, rotating the spine. Inhale to center. Let's reverse these arms now. Exhale, turn. No stress and strain in the neck. Inhale to center. Exhale, turn. Inhale to center. Turn your forearms in so they face you. And we're going to send them away. You can interlace the fingers. And as we exhale, just draw your chin towards your chest and round through the upper back. Then inhale, sit tall, release those hands, send them down, send them back past your hips, turn the palms in and squeeze them. Lift that chin up a little bit, opening through the chest. Let's do that again. Inhale and then exhale. Link at the front, stretch through the upper back. Sit tall, release the hands, send them back, squeeze the palms together, lift the chin. Exhale, come forwards. Inhale, come back, squeeze the palms. Good, sit tall, bring the hands in line with the hips. Let's just raise one arm at a time and start to pendulum the arms. If this feels good for the wrists, you can really roll them and flex them as the hand comes down. That might not feel great. So just listen to your body and move in a way which is good for you. If you're sitting in the middle of the chair, you might really start to notice your tummy muscles having to work hard here. Know that you can always move and use the backrest if you need to. And you can make this movement as dynamic as you like. You can keep it really slow, elegant and flowing, or you might like to increase the pace. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, you choose. Shoulders stay away from the ears. Think length through the neck and spine. And we can start to raise the arms up a little higher now. Good. Let's have another 4, 3, 2, 1, and then join both arms at the front. Let's palm up, palm down, palm up. Good. Palm down, palm up, palm down. One more. Palm up, palm down. Float the hands down, turn the palms in. Inhale the hands up, palm up. Exhale, fold forwards, rounding through the shoulders. Inhale, back extension. Turn the palms down, float them down. Exhale, brace and reach side to side. Just one on each side, then back into the middle. Inhale, raise the arms, palms up. Exhale, fold, stretch through the upper back. Open up a back extension, palm down, float it down, brace, exhale and reach. Inhale through the center, exhale and reach. Let's sit tall, raise, palm up, fold. Palm up, palm down, reach. One more like this. Sit tall, inhale, exhale. Inhale, palm down, and just reach side to side. Good. Okay, let's get into the lower body now. Hands can hold the chair or rest on your thighs. We're just going to pick the heels up one at a time and notice how that feels for the calves, Achilles, ankles, sole of the foot. And again, you choose the range, you choose the pace. Next time we're going to take both heels up. Let's come up for 4, 3, good, 2, get ready for a change, toes this time, alternate, lift, lower, lift, lower. Notice the sensation up the front of your shins. One more with alternate toes and then both toes together, lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now let's join the heels and the toes in a foot rock. So imagine there's a wave going through the sole of your foot. As much of the sole is contacting the floor as possible. Much easier if you are barefoot or in your socks. One more. And then lay the feet down. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale. We're going to extend the leg away, but keep a slight bend in this knee. So if you feel wobbly, use the chair for support. Toe comes up to the ceiling, and you might feel a sensation of tightness or stretch up the back of the leg. That's a really normal response. And we want to sit as tall as we can here. Again, work at your pace. Heel just sliding on the floor. If you're more mobile and you're feeling stronger today, you can stretch the foot forward, free from the floor. So you choose, listen to your body and choose an option that works for you. One more. And then we're going to toe slide. So come up onto your toe and then slide it forward. If you're sliding on carpet, caution here because it doesn't always allow for the smoothest transition. So mindful of whatever surface you're working on, you can just hover the foot above the surface of the floor. Let's take one more on each side. Skimming, sliding, just sending the foot forwards. And then we're going to dig, tap, return, dig, tap, return, dig, tap, return. Good. 2 more like this. Dig, tap, return, dig, tap, return. And be really mindful of where your foot's returning to. You want to keep that heel underneath the knee. Good. Let's lift the heels up. 4, 3, 2. Release the hands. 1. And let's bring in some shoulder shrugs. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Just roll the shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the heels of the hands up to your hips. Just check in with the feet. Make sure they haven't traveled. We're going to take an inhale, and as we exhale, lean forward, send the hands forward, keeping the back straight, hinging from the hips, and then bring it back. Inhale, brace. Exhale, come forwards. So this should feel really secure. We're just hinging through the hips, keeping the back straight. Abdominals are drawing in. And then if you feel strong here, you can rise up onto the balls of your feet as you come forwards. Keep that connection through the core. And we're just sending our gaze forwards, just past the tips of our toes. One more. Come forwards and back. Bring the hands down by your sides. Let's take an inhale, draw both hands up, turn the palms open, turn the palms down and lower. Inhale, sweep it up, palms face, out to the side, palms down and lower. So almost in a T shape. One more. Let's take an inhale, palms face, open and lower. Well done, there's your Express Seated Pilates Daily Mobiliser. I hope you enjoyed it.